Hey guys, George Tornado here, and welcome to episode 2 of the FIFA 16 career mode with Crystal Palace. Obviously, our first game of the season is up against Norwich. There will be 3 games per episode. I'll be doing a commentary over the games, but the live bits in between. So as you see, the squad is on the screen. The team we're going to be rocking with today. We've got Speroni in goal. We have Ward, Dan, Delaney and Derm, new signing. In the back four, in midfield, we have Jednak, Punchin and Kabai. And then the front three of Zaha, Mane and Balassi. That's a strong front three. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put counter-attacking on. Not going to set any instructions. We're going to set the roles though. And that's all fine by me. Kabai takes everything. Why not? So, hopefully, we could get our first 3 points of the season up against Norwich. We're away at Carrow Road. Obviously, we're going to be playing in our home kit. And let's get into this first game of the episode. Let's go.
So we go into our first game of the season away to Norwich at Carrow Road. And this wasn't actually, it was a very cagey game. Nothing happened in the first half. And then Jednak picks the ball up here. Falls for Punchin, who managed to put it through. And Jednak comes off ruddy and puts it in. Then put Crystal Palace 1-0 up. We were 1-0 up. We pretty much did deserve it. We were all over them. But you can't really deny that we should have been 1-0 up if you saw the stats, which you won't. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking absolute bubbles. And yeah, I made my substitutions. I brought off Jednak, Balassi and someone else, and Kabai. And I brought on some other players. Brought on Sacco, MacArthur, and what's his name? Oh, it don't matter. But this matters. What happens next? I try to play it to right back for some stupid reason, and I play it to... Yeah. I pass it straight to him. And they make it 1-0. My fault, not the keeper's. I'm controlling. And unfortunately for us, there was no time for back in the game. And that was the end of the game. Disappointed. But yeah. Now it's time to go back to the live section of the episode.
So in that game we were very, very unlucky. For some stupid reason I tried to play it all the way to the right back and I passed it straight to the striker, who put it in to make it 1-1. And the team, I actually felt I could play well for the team. I could maybe, my right back I could improve on, but I don't know. We've got offer for Jednak, who our goal scorer was, and we're going to offer, say, if you want him, 5 mil, because also there I've got Joe Ledley. So yeah, we're going to have a press conference, and I'm actually going to praise because I think played well. Obviously I gave away that stupid goal, which was my fault, no one else's. But yeah, I was disappointed. Now we've got a game against Arsenal. We sent this guy out on loan, but yeah, there's no one who I could really think about bringing in really, because there's no way. Oh, Henrik Mkhitaryan signed for PSG on there. Bloody hell. Yeah, they're saying 3 million or 2.9. I'm gonna say, because I don't think he'd be a big mess. He's 31 years old as well. So I'll say 4 million. They accept that. That's fine by me. Update from England. I'm going to take that off at the end. And we're at home against Arsenal. So let's see. We've got 1 point so far. And now we're coming up against Arsenal. Oh shit. So now, obviously we're going to play that same starting lineup, because that lineup did play really well for me. Well, that's what I felt. So let's get into the second game of the episode.
So, the next game of the season, we are at home against Arsenal at Selhurst Park, as I've just briefly stated. And nothing happened at all in this game in the first half anyway, so then I made my three subs. No, sorry, I made 2 subs. I bought Adebayor and MacArthur. Bought off punching and Yednek, and then Giroud's injured on the floor. Just watch this. I went to close down Ozil. I couldn't move. I was stuck behind the injured player, and Ozil puts it in. The injured player being Giroud. Yeah. So yeah, end result, we lost 1-0.
Right, so there was a defeat that I actually felt it was really hard done by Ozil getting the winner goal there for Arsenal. And we have an update for us. I don't care. But judging on these past 2 games, I do think I need to strengthen my right back and my centre back. Centre backs ain't too bad. It's mainly my right back. So hopefully I can have a look, try and find a decent right back. Maybe one loan listed or not listed. I mean, hopefully we get a decent decent right back. A Barté here, which I could go after, but that'd be wait. My budget. We're talking of budget. Let me just sort that out before I even bother trying to buy a right back. So if I get a player for 1 million, so even if I search players in the right back in the Premier League, and then transfer listed, and there's no one. Okay, let's try in Championship. No one. It's not in right backs. Liga. Dalen Gissy. From Montpellier. Would he be better for Joe Ward though? Well, looking at this sort of stats, I don't think he is. But actually, maybe he's centre back. Transfer listed, no. I could go back to the Premier League and see if there's anything here. Alright, okay, no one really who stands out. Just go to the Championship again. No one. So I've only got 1 million to play with. And let's try get this man, Kurt Zouma, Chelsea. Let's approach to loan. Maybe we could get him on loan for this season. I don't know if we could afford his wages. Nah, we can't. Okay, maybe not Zuma. Just defender centre back in the Premier League. Loan list, not listed for loan. See, they're all young as well. That's the bad thing. Alright, okay. Transfer listed? Oh yeah, I've already done that. It's just emptying it. We'll go any. See if anyone pops out to us. Jeff Cameron. Cahill. Cathcart. Castan, who's obviously just gone. Steven Colker? Oh, he's at loan, isn't he? Kieran Clark. And I approach to... I can't afford his wages. And let's try and boost the wages. I think he's on 20. Let's try and just turn that all the way down. Gives us 42,000. And then Villa. Kieran Clark approached the loan. And then 1 year, 10%. And let's see what this does for us. Is if they say no about that, I could go in for a call ray. We'll approach the loan there. And again, just see about this. Because if one of them come through as a yes, then we got ourselves a decent centre back. Half decent, because that partnership between Delaney and Dan, I know it's good in real life, but not in there. I don't think it's not strong enough for me, personally. And talking to Villa, I've got them next, so update from Spain, we don't care about loan offer, because not looking to loan out Coolray, not loaning to look at. And Jedinak is on his way to Sassuolo. Hang on. Ryan Shawcross wants to leave. Okay. This could get interesting. If I could pick Ryan Shawcross up. Approach Stoke City to buy. Or we can't afford him. Damn it. Well, hopefully a 4 million with Jedinak. I could maybe, if Jedinak goes, I can bring in the face. So I won't play Jedinak this game, try and keep it realistic. Put in MacArthur. Drop it down there for Soiree. Yes. How interesting, guys. Right. Let's play against Aston Villa at home again. Hopefully we will get 3 points in this game. Hopefully. Anyway, let's get into this game. And hopefully, as I just said a million times, let's try and hopefully we get a win.
So we go into the third and final game of the episode. We're home to home to Aston Villa at Selhurst Park, and the game finished 0-0. I will show you some highlights, but there ain't none. Let's just go back to live section.
So, a 0-0 there. I wasn't really happy about. And Jedinak did leave. He has gone. So hopefully that means I can have some money to go get Ryan Shawcross, which we'll go have a look at now. And he still want 9 million. I'm going to offer, obviously, free. And Martin Kelly. So I don't think I'll be playing him. And hopefully they might be able to accept it. Don't know. But if that's makes Ryan Shawcross come to the club, then I'll be happy if they accept it. Yeah, Chelsea are in the bottom three. Blimey hell. Unbelievable, because even though we can't go deal, because even though we are interested in a player, and I don't have 12 million, and I do need a centre back. So go centre back, Premier League, and one I can get on the cheap. I'm going to go after Kieran Clark again. Let's see what they say about this. 3.3 million. And accept. And if they say no, then I will offer Kelly as well. And let's set 5.5. Right, so Kelly. Martin Kelly. They want 5.5. And our next game is against Chelsea. And I'm going to praise the way we played, because against Villa, yeah, we drew 0-0, but we did deserve more than that. We played really well that game. So hopefully, and they're still saying no. So we're not interested in the player. Let's try and change it then. Jordan Much. Yeah, let's try Jordan Much, because I don't think he won't be getting in the team anytime soon. And I do want to sign Kieran Clark. Match rescheduled. Oh, no. So they're not interested. And I'm going to have to stick with this. I could try and get another centre midfielder. Maybe another player from Southampton. By the name of James Ward-Prowse. Let's try 3 million plus Jordan Much. Let's see what they say to that. If they say yes, it's good. If they say no, it's bad. Anyway, either way, I just hope we get a good signing. And they say no because they're not interested in the player. And they're not interested in Jordan Much. So maybe Lee Chung-yong. Ways to get players out of I'm not even going to use. And we have one day and we'll come back against Chelsea. Players going on international duties are Hard, Delaney, McCarthy, Hennessy and Ledley. Maybe just 3 million on its own.
Yeah, we got yogurt. That's one I said was really spicy in it. We got yogurt.
And that's the end of this episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. Obviously, we'll be playing Chelsea in the next game, in the next episode. So that, yeah, if you please leave a like. If you're going to dislike, please put in the comment section below. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.